Hey everybody, so we are once again at summation time of the day for the overfeeding experiment, metabolism experiment, day number 10. So hopefully you guys are following along. Some pretty interesting comments. I'm getting some people writing me privately to tell me how filled out my face looks. And that's cool, that's fine, that's by all means, report your observations, but of course, I've been overfeeding for over 10 days, so I expect some, repercussions of that. That's what all this is about. So that's fine. I have no problem with that, and it's no different than any other vacation I take, so that's fine as well. So good comments and good feedback. I like that. So we're just going over the day. So I started today, and then I'll get to your comments and questions if there is any. I know Sunday night might not be a lot of people out there, but so I knew I was going to Sunday brunch because we were intrigued by the Taste of Belgium had a complete vegan all-you-can-eat brunch, which we thought was going to be buffet but wasn't. I'll get to that. So because I knew I was going to that and that would be the main meal of the day, I just started out the day with 5 rice cakes with peanut butter and jam and a liter of chocolate almond milk, which is one of my favorites anyway. I would have on any kind of cheat day, so that was good. So then we went to Taste of Belgium. Shout out to Taste of Belgium. They even had a private room kind of thing for the vegan menu. I put the menu they allowed us to take, which I posted earlier, from the restaurant, and the reason 3 different sections. You start with a cold, a hot, and a main. And then after those 3 are brought to you a la carte, so they bring them to you, then you eat the next course. It's like having courses. And then after that, you can order whatever you want. So the list was long. Now I will post everything tomorrow, but the great thing there was they gave you larger than an appetizer serving, but smaller than a main serving. So unlike many Sunday brunches, you don't have that one thing and then you're too stuffed to enjoy anything else. They worked out the portions to perfection. It was unbelievable that you just had enough. So I'm going to go over, since it was our biggest meal of the day, all the things we had on the menu, which was pretty damn cool. So here it is. We had avocado. You don't have to go in on the... We had avocado bruschetta, and we had green goodness, which was herb-infused hummus, blah, blah, blah. We had Belgian waffle served with strawberries and chocolate sauce. Not in this particular order. I'm just going through the menu. I had a tofu scramble with hash browns and toast. You'll see that tomorrow. I think I'm leaving something out. I had a waffle slider, which is a sausage patty served with avocado. We had wings of flour, which were fried cauliflower wings in a beer barbecue sauce. The main dishes, I had the chicken satay. I think it was actually jackfruit. It was either jackfruit or tofu. Don't forget what I said earlier. When they say vegan, they don't put vegan in front of these things that say chicken and sausage, so it can be pretty confusing. And we had the tempeh, which was fantastic. And then we had the chocolate brownie cake as well. I'm sure I'm leaving something out. And how to do it upright. It was really fantastic in terms of portion sizes and taste and all the rest of it. So pretty damn cool. From there, we went back to the beach, and then we went to the movies. I couldn't get a picture of the movies for tomorrow, but of course had the typical movie stuff. Large drink, large popcorn, a treat. And then after that, we shuffled over to more gelato. Had, $20 worth of gelato, and now just came back to the room. See, I'm looking different, and that's fine with me, but I still think I'm looking not too bad, all things considered, in terms of the refeed. So that's 10 days of overfeeding now, and the brunch was definitely an overfeed, absolutely. I mean, eating for 2.5 hours was... but it wasn't like a typical North American shove it in your face kind of thing. It was really well done and well executed by Taste of Belgium. So I don't usually give specific shout outs when I do these because it's supposed to be about the metabolism experiment. So yeah, a lot of you are reporting, and the questions have been great. Digestive wise, still, everything's fine. None of the typical things people are asking me about. No headaches, nothing like that. You guys are saying my face looks fuller. I guess that's true, probably. And that's fine. I would expect that after 10 days of deliberately overfeeding, so that's all good. But I don't notice any swelling in my hands or feet or anything like that. So all good on this end. A whole other week left to go, which is kind of, seems like a mountain to cross at this point. But gonna keep doing it. So any questions or comments? No questions or comments. Are people actually out there listening? That's good too. So been a really, really enjoyable vacation, as it always is. That's why I come here every year. I'll start posting more pictures of what we've captured with the camera. Some pretty cool pictures and whatnot. So, but that's it. Started with rice cakes, peanut butter and jam with chocolate almond milk, and then the Taste of Belgium brunch that went on for 2.5 hours, which was absolutely fantastic. And then movie night food with movie food, which I haven't done in years, so that was kind of fun. And then finished off with more gelato. So that's great. So that's day number 10 of the overfeeding metabolism experiment. Keep your comments and questions coming, and even your feedback. Do you like the experiment? Do you not like the experiment? Some people have told me this is stupid. Some people have told me this is great. All those other kinds of things. And of course, diet psychology plays a big role in this as well, in terms of people's attachments or non-attachments to food, which are pretty interesting as well. And I've written actual books on that topic. So that's it for day 10. Back in the room after watching the sunset. Hopefully this benefits all you guys and you're understanding the rhyme and the reason and the purpose behind an overfeeding metabolism experiment. And we'll see what unfolds a week from